Hi lovely people, today we are talking about a habit I implemented that I think can be super valuable if you put any importance or value into an intentional wardrobe. And I know that is not everyone, but I have a feeling that if you clicked on this video, it probably is for you. So this is a little habit or trick that you can use when you are adding new items to your wardrobe. It will ultimately help you to be a bit more intentional about what you bring into your wardrobe, but it will also help you to not regret as many purchases as maybe you do right now. And honestly, it is so incredibly easy and simple to do that there's really no reason not to do this. So what am I talking about? I am simply talking about creating at least 3 to 5 outfits with a new item as soon as you have this. And this is something you can do digitally. This is something that you can do digitally. Digitally? Such a weird word if you say it a few times over. Okay, so this is something you can do digitally. I usually do this in Index, which is a wardrobe tracking app, outfit making app. And not sponsored, but I do genuinely enjoy this, and I've been using this for, has it been 2 years at this point? I think it might be. For quite a while at least. I've been tracking my wardrobe and the outfits that I'm wearing with this app, which I love. So you can do it that way, but even better, do it in person in real life. So if you are doing this digitally, then the big plus is that you can do this before adding the item into your wardrobe, before actually buying the item, and see if it even is going to be working for you. This is something that I have been doing for, well, since I've been using Index basically. I have been adding in the item before buying it and then just seeing how that item plays with my wardrobe. If it works well, I add it, but it has also helped me to not buy items that maybe I loved in theory but didn't really work with my wardrobe. So that was about digitally. However, you can also do this in person, which ultimately is better, especially if you have first tried it out digitally before buying it, and then once it arrives, you are actually trying on the outfit, trying on the item yourself. This mostly goes for online shopping. If you are shopping in person, it might be a bit more tricky, but an idea would be to just maybe take a few items with you that you really enjoy wearing and then trying on the item you're considering with those. Or, I mean, try it on as soon as you get home with what you already have in your wardrobe. Something else that is super important is if you do buy online, make sure you have a game plan for returning the item if it doesn't end up working for you. So make sure there is a good return policy. Make sure that you know which steps to take to possibly return it, because it is a serious option that you might need to return an item. Okay, so that is quickly about this. Let's talk about why you might want to do this. First, super simple reason is to simply make sure that the item that you're adding into your wardrobe actually works with what you already have, with your existing wardrobe. Obviously, this is most likely how you will be wearing the item. You'll be incorporating it into your wardrobe, and it would be very nice to be able to make sure to at least have a few ways to wear this so that you're not stuck with outfits in your wardrobe, and more so have a wardrobe full of building blocks that you can use to create different kinds of outfits, which will make your wardrobe so much more versatile. Another reason why you might do this is because it will give you some more outfit ideas for when you don't know what to wear, because you've already tried them on, you already know they work. So the thought process has been done before, and now you can just grab pieces and basically go. The third reason why you might want to consider doing this is because by trying on that new item with your wardrobe, with the items you already love and wear so much, the item will start to feel more like you already. I don't know if you've ever had this. You bought a new item, you love the clothing item, but you kind of are hesitant to wear it because you don't really know what to wear it with, and also putting it on, you don't quite feel like you when wearing it. And this is especially the case when you are wearing multiple new items at a time. Just one of the reasons I like to be very slow about adding new wardrobe pieces to my wardrobe. I want to be very intentional about them, and I want to first really wear and love a new item before adding something else. That's one of the reasons. But by trying out your new purchase with the items that you already love and wear, you will automatically kind of incorporate that item into your personal style already. You'll know ways to wear it, you'll know ways that makes it feel like you. And because you are wearing it with the items you already love and wear, the outfit will feel like you even with that new item. And it won't lose the shine of being the new item. You'll still have that enjoyment of putting together all of those outfits and like the newness that that item adds for you without going out and buying a whole ton of stuff. To add that newness. Like one piece a time is plenty. And then the fourth reason is because it just makes it easier to reach for your new piece. You don't have to go through the thought process of what to wear with it. You already know what you can wear with it. It just makes it a little bit easier to just grab that new piece and start wearing it, start loving it, and really allow it to become a part of your wardrobe. So that is a little bit about it. And I thought I'd just show you how I go about this. I recently got this new cardigan. It's by Cezanne. I believe it's called their Anouk cardigan. Merino wool. Absolutely love it. It's a bit of a different silhouette from the cardigans that I already wear. It's still a cardigan. I love wearing cardigans. I am a cardigan girl through and through. But I figured let's just style this cardigan in a few different ways for me to kind of experiment with it and just see what we can come up with. So I figured we just start with what I'm wearing right now, because obviously I'm already wearing it, and then we will go from there. Do you see this? I really hope we do. Alright, what I'm wearing this with, super simple. I am wearing it with my mud jeans. These are their mum jeans, I believe. And then I'm wearing it with my feel ground drop top in like the knit material. These shoes I basically wear as my slippers indoors. It's just what I wear with basically everything when I'm in the house. So nothing too special, but yeah, it works. Super simple, super easy. One way down. Like I said, I'm going to try to at least come up with 5. I'd say 3 to 5 at the very minimum is a good amount to shoot for. And I think the more the better, obviously. But yeah, that's one. I'm going to change and I will see you with the next one. Okay, there we go. Different jeans, different shoes. Still works. Again, it's a super simple outfit. It doesn't have to be difficult. It doesn't have to be anything super special. Just try on your item with a few of your go-to pieces. So these jeans I wear a lot. These are the barrel jeans, again by Mud Jeans. I love them. These shoes I wear a lot. These are the loafers by Be Flamboyant, barefoot loafer. Yeah, again, I have already worn this actually, so not even just I would. I already have worn this. Well, let's go to the next one. There we go, number 3. I figured we just go on with the jeans for a moment. These are all my jeans, so jeans are done by now. But again, I love this. I've not worn this combination yet. I think I would probably have to wait till it's a little bit warmer before I can wear these flats, which I'm very excited about being able to wear. I really like this outfit. I cannot wait to wear this actually. I don't believe I put this together yet in like my index, so like I said, it's good to just try things on and just see how they work in like real life. Obviously, wearing a top with jeans, such an easy way to make different outfits, but that's what this is all about. It shouldn't be too difficult. It should be easy to just come up with a bunch of outfits. The easier it is, with the more of your items it already works, the better the item will work with your wardrobe. Let's go on to the next one. Again, it's so easy. I switched out the jeans for a skirt. I love this skirt. I wear this skirt quite a bit. And I actually kept on those same Vivaya flats because I actually really like the pop of red and color they add to this otherwise relatively simple outfit, which I do, by the way, really like. I could also wear this with boots. Let's just put some boots on, because that would actually make this something I can wear right now, which would be a good idea. There we go. Boots. Just put on some Western boots with this. I wear these a lot. Again, I would wear this out like right now. So easy. I am basically just styling this new cardigan with some of my hero pieces. Some of the pieces that I already know I love to wear, and it's just actually really fun to see this come together and see how seamlessly this cardigan fits into my wardrobe, which I already kind of figured when I bought it. If I don't think it will move in quite seamlessly with my wardrobe, I usually don't bother adding the item in. Love it. Let's go for the next one. Another really wintry option. At first I wasn't too sure how I felt about this, but I actually think I kind of like this and I would definitely wear this. I think I have 2 more things that I really want to try. I would like to try this with another skirt and then also with a dress, see how that works. I really don't know what I was going to be doing with that dress actually, but let's try it on. Another skirt. So completely different skirt fit. I still think this works really well. I would absolutely wear this. Probably even like right now. I mean, with the boots, this works for this weather. I do also have a shorter skirt, which I think it would work well with. You know what? Let's try it as well. Since we're trying on half my wardrobe anyway, why not? Completely different silhouette. This feels kind of like retro. And you know what? I am into it. I was not expecting to like this as much as I actually do. So Sonderflor skirt, gorgeous, gorgeous linen pieces. Highly recommend. I will also link whatever I can in the description box. And then a pair of Vivaya sneakerinas. I believe they are the Christina. But again, I will have them linked. Inclusively a discount code for the pieces that I do have a discount code for. Because for some of these, I actually do. A bit of a retro look. And I kind of like it. Again, the weather does need to warm up a bit more before wearing it. And I'm also not entirely sure I would wear like a wool cardigan with bare legs. So don't know about that yet. But I do like the way this looks. On to the next. Okay, so I'm wearing 2 different shoes, as you can see. This is, again, a dress by Sonderflor. I love it, but I don't reach for it very often. It's just a little bit harder to style for me because it feels quite dressed. And then it has like the long sleeves, which makes it more difficult for summer. It's a linen dress and it's just, I don't know, it's a bit hard to style. So I figured I'd just try this on. I don't love it. I'm really not sure like what to do shoe-wise. Should I go for a boot, make it more wintry? Should I go for a light shoe and make it a bit more fresh, summery, lighter? I'm also not sure this works. Does that make it better? Like opening up some buttons to really play with like the silhouette of this? I actually do like it better with like the 2 bottom buttons like undone. Makes it look a little bit more, I don't know, intentional maybe. I'm just going to undo all of them, see how that works. We've not tried that yet with like anything I've put on so far. There we go. I'm not sure. I feel like it loses like its specialness almost. And what makes it so interesting when I undo the buttons. Like the whole silhouette of it kind of goes away and I just have these voluminous sleeves with, I don't know. So it's definitely better with most of the buttons done up, in my opinion, if I can get them buttoned up again. Goodness, these are small. Okay, so at least I now know that this is definitely a more of like a top kind of cardigan, not necessarily something to like wear just as a layering piece, but more as like a top almost. And I still don't know if I like it or not with the dress. Let me know what you think in the comments. I think I'd like the last 2 undone, right? Oh, why is it so hard? There we go. Oh, that took a while. Okay, so this is going to be the last one for today. Again, I'm not sure what to think about it. I'm not sure what kind of shoes to wear with this. I tried on a few different options and I felt like these 2 were like the best of them. But yeah, if you have ideas, let me know. And I also want to know if this is something that you also do. When you buy something new, are you trying it on with different items in your wardrobe to kind of figure out ways to wear it? Or is that really just an afterthought for you? I would love to hear your opinion in the comments. With that, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more intentional living related videos, maybe consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to see you around more. With that, I wish you a lovely rest of your day and I hope to see you soon. Bye!